The name of my poem is called The Big Five, written by Zenith Kembrul, student number 423-66895, intended for grades 1 to 4. The Big Five is a perfect fitting for our five senses. I was inspired to write on this topic because it is part of our daily living. Children are familiar with their senses and should be able to relate to the poem. My poem is written to create more awareness towards our senses and to appreciate having them. The Big Five. The Big Five, we need to stay alive. Don't you know that it helps us grow? Yes, you are right. One of them is our sight. Our eyes. The very first time I opened my eyes was when I entered this world. I found myself cuddled by a person made of gold, a person like no other, my precious mother. I realized I could use my eyes to watch the clouds float in amazing skies. My eyes began to wander across all the different colors till deep down under until it sees the attractive flowers. Maybe I should open one eye, or even two, to soak in the colors of the rainbow, red, green, blue, or yellow. Oh no, I can't see a thing. It appears I'm afraid of the dark. From marbles, buttons, even bling, nothing, I tell you, creates a spark. Our eyes, my dear little friends, brings us great pleasure, from birth to end, so make sure we treasure. We must have the next sense, the lack of which leaves us tense. That will not be good if we cannot taste our food. Taste. Burgers, pizzas and chicken wings, salami, french fries and onion rings, soda, chips and chocolate shakes. These are the things I'd like to munch for breakfast, dinner and for lunch. But wait, my nose is now stuffy and my eyes are all fluffy. I cannot taste all the yummy wings, no matter how many times my mommy brings. Oh, how I wish I could get some taste. Otherwise all the goodies will go to waste. My tongue needs to be traded in, so that I can get some taste in between. Our tongue and nose has a link. That makes me think. We should explore the purpose of our nose. Our nose. Around my face the senses goes until it reaches a pointed nose. This is where nature is appreciated, to take in all the fragrances anticipated. Be grateful that your nose is on your face and not in some other place. Just think if your precious nose were growing in between your toes. It would definitely not be a treat, for you would have to smell your feet. Imagine not being able to smell the ginger in the bread. If your nose were on top of your head, or between your ears your nose would be, that would be a catastrophe. Coffee and spices and freshly baked cake, the aromas on our nose can take. The various smells of turpentine and tea, around the clock my nose works for me. Why is it that we use our nose, but dare not tell of all the beauties and uglies that we can smell? Say thank you to your perfect nose to allow you to smell a rose. Now, dear friends, we left with a few. To be precise, only two. Our ears. Can anyone tell me what's that sound? It's trickling onto the ground. The sound is beginning to get loud. It definitely looks like it's coming from that cloud. My ears are a necessity. My mouth is a sword. I must use my ears to listen and interpret every word. Dear ears, you hear everything, be it bad or good. Again, you're there to listen, and by my side you stood. Without ears, we will be lost. So, little ones, you should treasure it the most. Our touch. Last but not least is our sense of touch. I enjoy it oh so much. How wonderful it is to feel. A hug, a kiss, it's a steal. The ability to touch is ideal. Imagine playing in the sand, feeling the feeling you achieve by using your hand, the texture of the soft grass, and even the smooth glass. The precious sense of touch that is appreciated very much. The five senses are a gift from my Creator to me. Each day I awake and give thanks that I can hear, touch, taste, smell, and see. Thank you, little ones. I hope you've learned something from our senses.